Jason Kane is a young man that appears in the All World series. He is a member of the Apostles. Before Jason was blessed by the bishop, reality stopped moving for Jason. He harbored an extremely vengeful and anger-fueled personality, as well as being short-tempered, unstable, and incredibly ruthless. This was all due to the massacre he was left in when he was a teen by the hands of the Church of Necessary Evil. However, he was invited to be a deacon of the bishop due to being quite strategic, elaborate, and extremely persistent with how he develops complex tactics in order to subdue his enemy. As he won 2 world wars on his own, his position was cemented as an apostle. In Book 1 of All World, Jason Kane was tasked with gaining possession of the Table of Contents, and not possessed. His goal was very simple. He would take Enoch and use her to recreate the entirety of existence. After a battle with Sire Lost Sanctum, he departed, failing to exterminate the Man of Miracles. But he did promise Enoch that he would return to her. He does appear a few more times, but I'll let you read the series to see what else there is to hold. And right now, I'm going to give you a brief overview of some of his abilities. He already has enhanced statistics because he can evenly match Sire Lost Sanctum in combat. I'll drop a link to who Sire Lost Sanctum is and the whole Reddit respect thread that they left for him. He has enhanced speed. Dude could keep up with Sire Lost Sanctum. A dude that could easily dodge 200 lightning bolts each, with each one traveling at a speed of 93,000 miles per hour. And even after Sire revealed more of his speed, Jason was able to keep up perfectly with him. Dude has enhanced durability. He is able to survive energy attacks that strike on the subatomic level. And of course, his main trait is his deck of 54 heavens. Jason's abilities comes from his reliance on a deck of 54 poker cards. The 2 of spades, basically, when he activates the 2 of spades, the night sky covers in a large, vast blanket of clouds. And by drawing the 2 of spades, he uses it as an electric conductor, pulling down 200 natural liter lightning bolts from the sky, each traveling at a speed of 93,000 miles per hour to attack his target. The storm of lightning, when we saw it, it leveled an entire city block, completely atomizing it. There was nothing but a crater that was... shit. It was deep. Then you got Paradise Lost within clubs. Jason turns the Ace of Clubs into thin rays of lightning. The lightning rays rains down onto his target at a velocity of 93,000 miles per second. And again, people sit here and say, "Oh, my characters are omnipotent." So things get a little bit more serious the more he starts pulling out cards. And when he brings out Lightning's Judgment, basically Lightning surrounds his target, coming from giant plasma balls. He then mentally supercharges the plasma balls with electricity for them to rain down lightning with immeasurable energy at near aluminum speeds. The 20,000 lightning bolts all attack on an atomic level. He also has Lightning God. He infuses his own spiritual energy into the King of Hearts card, rather than invoking a regular ritual in order to transform his essence into pure electrons. He becomes a walking engine of pure infinite energy. Temporal clones. He can accelerate at super close aluminum speeds. Through this, he is able to create a temporal clone which can strike with a punch of infinite mass. I'm sure you've heard that one before. He has intangibility in this form. His lightning manipulation is it's nothing serious, but he can fire massive streams of lightning at his targets. When this attack is canceled out, it creates a hypersonic vibrating shockwave that can atomize the surrounding area. The stats are going to be in the description with his profile. He has regeneration. At one point, when Sire Lost Sanctum exploded with a burst of chakra, basically he dispersed Jason Kane's reality, only for Jason to instantly form back together from less than particles. The Ace of Storm. By drawing the Ace of Spades, Jason Kane can generate a dimension of pure electrical energy. The dimension of pure electrical energy encases over 700 large cities, thus making everything that existed within a dimension to immediately cease to exist. Now, obviously, there's no stats on those cities, but I'll let you use your imagination. The Little Joker card, by drawing the Little Joker card, he can demonstrate his ability to cut through the dimensional fabric of space. When Jason Kane attacked Sire Lost Sanctum, he left rips in the dimension. With each strike, he was able to cut through space to instantly attack Sire. With exactly 1 million distinct electrical attacks in a single attosecond aimed at Sire, Jason left exactly 1 million rips within a dimensional fabric. The Big Joker. This is Jason Kane's trump card. By having this card in his deck, it activates as an automatic barrier independent of Jason's will. This card activates upon a pending danger towards Jason. It moves into Planck Epoch and converts all incoming phenomena to zero, thus negating the phenomena. If the attack is non-physical, Jason will be surrounded by a dimensional mirror fabric that reverses the effect back onto his user. Now, evidently, dude wasn't like, he was just playing around. This is just, again, you don't really see what he can do until you see him in the later books, where he shows that he's gained transcendence. Using that Suggs logic, he obtained a level beyond the necessity of speed, becoming virtually omnipresent within his immediate area. When he did this, and the stats are going to be down below. When he did this, Jason Kane stood before his opponent, yet he was already beside her in all places and all aspects. He has extreme lightning manipulation. He can point to the sky, causing extra dimensional lightning from outside of time and space to eminently, transcendently, unconceptually, and omnipresently strike his target on an infinite level, ultimately unmaking their entire existence on all levels and planes of reality. Lightning God. He infuses his own spiritual energy into the King of Hearts card rather than invoking a regular ritual in order to transform his essence into pure electrons. He then becomes a walking surgeon engine of pure infinite energy. Due to his binding his concept with the concept of actual infinity. And, like, as you see, the dude, by using that Suggs logic, he transcended and his capabilities became a lot more than what they are. This is just one of the characters in Heir to the Stars from the All World series. And I just wanted to throw one of them out there. I got plenty more I want to throw out there.
Where are you going? To the art gallery, right? Good. You can find all the things Heir to the Star related at www.heirtothestars.com. And hopefully you can surpass the Ace of Spades while you're at it. Come on.